Your struggle buggy bit me.
I have to take the biggest shit.
How many times do I have to tell you? In the toilet, in the toilet. Wait, why is it moving around?
What?
Whoa, dude. I mean, whoa. That was the best wank I ever had in my life. Hey faggots, it's Christmas time, yay! When Santa comes down your chimney and leaves snow powder in your house when actually it's cum stains after running out your kid's bedroom. Well, since I'm 22 years old and we young adults are too old to be believing in Santa, since, well, let's be honest, he's mostly interested in kids under 12, so I'm a little disappointed that I'm not going to get some fat wrinkly booty from my good old pal St. Nicholas with the magic of his white pubes that are big as his beard. And what a better way to stick with the Christmas spirit with a horribly explicit animation with tons of gore and sex. Holy balls. Holy shit balls. Now, you guys might have heard of a certain individual or maybe consider a group of people known as MostOffensiveVideo, who are mostly known for making dubs of Charlie Brown, with one of the most well known being Beware of the Easter Nigger. Most of their videos are non-profit mostly. Which is Imagine Friday mixed around with racial stereotypes and Fritz the fucking pussy, cat.
Damn, you got Down syndrome so bad, you probably got up, left, and right syndrome too.
Then you would get some dubs which are totally raunchy and offensively funny as fuck, due to the jokes they tell and the shit that goes on.
You know what I like most about Easter? The Easter egg hunt. Speaking of egg hunts, I went on one this morning when I had my period.
That's the nastiest shit I've ever heard.
Now, in case you guys don't know, Most Offensive Cartoons has been making dubs mostly consistent of Charlie Brown since 2002. Yes, is that fucking old. And it goes back into the day when a dub came out before YouTube was around. This was actually sold as a bootleg VHS product, according to the site itself. If you guys haven't watched these dubs, then you should definitely go watch them because you're totally missing out on some pure hilarity.
Bitch, where's my motherfucking money?
Business is slow, Daddy.
I'm gonna get any faster with my foot up your ass.
They did make a historical racist cartoons thing though back in the past though, but you can see that on their channel as well. However, there have been 2 stop-motion animations made by the same creators, but are both half an hour long, and not many people are even aware that this even exists to this day. Even the people that have watched the Charlie Brown dubs don't even know of this existence. But there are 2 videos, one being Rudolph the Five-Legged Reindeer, which is funny as fuck, made in 2004, and Fanta Claus being one of the most obscene out of them all, being made in 2008. Both of these films are extremely obscene parodies of the classic Christmas stop-motion specials, Santa's Coming to Town and Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Fanta Claus is one that we're going to be looking at today, which is pretty much the most fucked up parody they have ever made. Now keep in mind that most of the footage can't be shown on YouTube due to the ridiculous amount of nudity that's in this thing. So for the first time I'm gonna have to censor some of it to prevent myself from my channel going bye-bye. Just like what happened to the Demented Cartoons channel unexpectedly when I uploaded the trailer to the Herpy Hentai music video without age restricting it whilst my channel got disabled. And how can I be terminated if my strikes have expired? I don't fucking know. Also, I remember uploading part 1 and part 2 of Fanta Claus to my channel 5 years ago, which gained a bit of recognition from me, as well as just abusing the copyright system by uploading episodes of Drawn Together and Stripperella with borders around the video like every other person did when they uploaded episodes of TV shows, which was basically 2 years ago, and gained a few thousand subscribers because of it. Fanta Claus is something that you have to see for yourself because the animation is 13 minutes, so I'll try not to spoil it as much as I can because fair use guys, fair use. The movie itself mainly consists of reference humor to full-blown shock humor that would make you want to puke whilst watching it. I mean, when I first watched it years ago, it nearly made me puke though.
It's the baby!
Oh look, it's snowing.
Snappy, get it on me, get it on the side of the cliff.
They say it snows every time a miracle occurs.
Oh, it's a baby!
The story itself mainly follows the original Santa Claus is Coming to Town formula, but this time, if a Serbian film came up to it and ripped it in the ass, then you would get this result.
See you laughing, Brad Penguin? Where's your goddamn laughing place?
It's very tongue-in-cheek with its humour and mostly dark and it's so over the top that you just can't take anything that goes on seriously. I mean, we've got so much fucked up and crazy shit going on in this film to the point where we have elves constantly ejaculating cum that looks like soap after they stroke their dick 5 times to the point when the snow starts snowing. We also got incest, necrophilia, bestiality, rape, and people fucking each other so hard that they end up bleeding.
Israelites are coming!
And to be honest, I fucking love this because me, myself, I'm just a sick fuck who just enjoys this kind of sick and twisted humour, like dead baby jokes and shit. Now, if you really thought that all this nasty shit was all to go by, we do have a few jokes thrown into the short which are actually very witty and funny, that you might get a good laugh out of it.
Ah, yes, Mammy. Now that's a name I've not heard in a long time. I'll shoot square with you. It takes a lot of...
As well as references to German and Swedish culture.
Do you wanna fuck or what?
I'm guessing the creators are Swedish from all the German posters and references put into here. It's kind of hard to tell. I did hear that the people who made this were black, and let me tell you, they had fucking balls when it came to making this hilarious masterpiece. I mean, this film has been banned off several amounts of video sharing sites, like even fucking eBum's World, that it could be hard to find unless if you go onto their site, which is MostOffensiveVideo.com, and you watch it on Vimeo after you type in the passcode I'm 18. With no spaces, and it's shown below. I mean, we do have a tons of jokes, references Al Jolson, who was a performer from minstrel shows back in the 20s and 30s, and the cartoon pretty much takes the piss out of itself sometimes. As you may look at the animation, you may be reminded of something of the works of Robot Chicken. It's all stop motion that took around 3 years to make according to the Most Offensive Video site, and I think they made it pretty well, and it must have been a pain in the ass to make though. What makes the stop motion animation different from something like Robot Chicken and the 2 Christmas specials it's spoofed is that instead of having the mouth movement and the mouse sync, you now have models turning their heads and moving their arms. For an internet project, this is kind of decent. Every one of these innocent characters have now been turned into misfit sickos, and I love it. And I do hope I don't get flagged down for this video, even though I censored most of it. But at the end of the day, would I recommend you watch this? Well, if you're kind of squeamish and you tend to throw up and get disgusted easily, then maybe no. But however, I would give an answer of hell yeah. I mean, I'll recommend watching this. I mean, this has to be seen to be believed. This is a film that has to be seen before you die. I mean, heck, go to the squeamish and freak them out. However, I will have to say, and I can't stress this enough, don't go reporting and flagging this video on Vimeo. It's under a password restriction for a reason. Also, after that, they've been kind of lackluster in their content as of recently, since all we got was 2 dubs, and that was about it. And I do hope they make something new one day, though, when time goes on. And this has been GGBazooka79. Please go subscribe to my channel, follow me on Twitter, and add me on Discord, blah blah blah. GGBazooka79, out.